October 10, 2025, Davao City experienced strong ground shaking as earthquakes reaching intensity 4 and intensity 5 struck different areas of the city. Many residents felt the tremors clearly, prompting evacuations from homes, schools, and workplaces. While no major damage was reported, the incident served as a powerful reminder of the city's vulnerability to seismic activity and the importance of strengthening our preparedness, awareness, and community resilience. Just weeks later, the University of Southeastern Philippines held an evacuation drill, yet many students responded slowly, uncertainly, and without urgency. Here we are now at the University of Southeastern Philippines, and we will be looking for participants to ask about their knowledge of earthquake preparedness and whether the usual safety practices during an earthquake are still applicable during real-life situations.
Can you tell me about what you know about earthquakes and how they affect people and buildings?
So, earthquake is a sudden, rapid shaking of the Earth's surface. And I believe that this natural disaster affects how people react to a sudden disaster. And this would test how would they properly respond to this kind of disaster.
Alright, and for the next question, during the drill at USAP, what do you usually do? Such as block, cover, and hold, body system? Do you feel that these actions are still effective for today?
Yes, I do believe. I strongly believe actually, because like whenever there is an earthquake or like earthquake activities, people tend to remember the three steps like duck, cover, and hold, and body movement to make yourself feel calm and at the same time respond to it properly and at the same time go out to the structure successfully or alive.
Do you know where are the safe areas in this city where publics are?
So, pinaka-common yun nga kanang area na ginaadtuan sa students kay kaning sa fields, sa open field, since open field man siya, dyan, layo kayo siya. Ay, dili man po siya totally layo kaayo, pero dako og iyang area nga less lang ang ma-collapse na mga buildings of.
So, for the last question now, how does what you know about the earthquakes affect how you act? Do you feel ready or are you confident enough to teach others about what you know regarding earthquakes?
So, personally, sa kana na question is, kanang, di ba we all know na earthquake can be sudden man siya, and how you act kapag naanay earthquake kay magdepende talaga siya sa tao, kay naman ko'y times na when there tuntahay na yung trauma and maglisod jud ka pag naanay earthquake na mahinabo. Pero if you are composed enough na kanang ma-settle nimo imong self and kaya nimo i-keep nga kanang calm lang imong self, you can really do or makaingon pud ka kanang mag-function well imong brain na magbuhat kung unsa jud dapat ang buhaton when earthquake strikes. And yeah, sa last question is kung ready na ba ko, as per experience is ready ko to teach, but lahi ra gyud ang experience pag nanay earthquake kay biskan pag you are prepared, basta dili nimo kaya i-compose ang imong sarili and you have kanang na-experience na trauma before, kay mag-wash out jud na siya pag mag-strike na ang earthquake.
But why choose education students as our participants? Simply because they are the future teachers who will stand at the front lines of every classroom. When an earthquake strikes, teachers become the first responders for the students. Their decisions, clarity, and knowledge can determine whether panic spreads or safety is secured.
As future educators, they are also responsible for passing down accurate scientific information. If they themselves are confused about basic earthquake concept, such as magnitude versus intensity, or how faults influence shaking, then the next generation of learners will grow up with the same misunderstandings.
Empowering education students with the right information today means strengthening entire classrooms, families, and communities tomorrow. Preparedness begins with awareness, and awareness often begins with a teacher.